Hi, this is Oakville Daily Houses and Burlington Daily Houses, and my name is Darlene Dara from Century 21 Dreams, and I'm your host today. Today is Monday, December 14th. We're creeping very close to the holidays, so because of that, we're really starting to see very few listings going on the market. Friday, there was very few as well, and I was actually having my internet fixed. Today we only have 3 combined in the Oakville and Burlington area, so I'm actually going to do the video together. There's so few. Friday, there was news with the mortgages. As many of you probably already know, the rules got changed as far as the percentage down payment that used to be 5% is now 10%, anything above $500,000. So up to $500,000 is still the 5%, and then beyond that is 10%. Now, this might spook some people. And this is really for mortgages where you have to have it insured because you don't have a large enough down payment anyways. Otherwise, you'd be above 5 or 10% anyways. So it's really going to affect a select amount of people. Generally speaking, a lot of buyers it's still not affecting. And really, the government is doing it to try to cool down markets such as Toronto and Vancouver. So I think it's going to have minimal effect. But what it could do is actually push a lot of people in January to really be starting to buy quickly because it's supposed to be taking effect in February. So having said that, they really are trying to cool the market, but housing just doesn't seem to be stopping, quite frankly. And a lot of people, especially Canadians, are really still feeling that home ownership is the way to invest as opposed to the stock market and other means. So if you have any questions, email me, darlene@homesaledivas.com, or text or call 905-484-4653. I'll be doing the videos this week, but I'm actually going to stop at the end of this week into the first week in January because the market really is going to, as we're already seeing, very few are going, and I don't want to inundate you through the holidays with emails if I don't need to. Although I do enjoy doing the videos, and I'm actually going to take a family vacation as well through right after Christmas. So anyway, so we'll have this week, and then that will be it until the first week of January. I'll be back on the Tuesday. So take care. Definitely get in touch if you have any questions, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye. So as I mentioned, there's only 3 properties today to go over. We're really starting to see the market really slowing down. The malls, although are not really slowing down, but definitely home listings are. So today we have 4 sold, 3 new ones, and actually none that have been conditionally sold. We may see, with it being a Monday, the numbers changing later in the day, but at this point the numbers are very, very low. We'll catch the other ones on a video tomorrow if we do miss a few. Okay, so our first one is 5095 Pinedale Avenue, Unit 107 at 315. Very affordable, 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath. It's in the Pinedale area. So let's take a look at this one. It is a town. Or double click. Okay, so the outside is not bad. This is actually not a bad property. It's really in not bad shape from the looks of it for the price point. It looks like fairly good carpeting, sunny painted walls, which is nice. It does have room for an eat-in kitchen. You could be changing a little bit of the lighting, and the kitchen is definitely older. At this price point, you're definitely not going to be getting a brand new kitchen. But you could, at this price point, you really could do some upgrading, even refinishing to sort of modernize it a bit without spending a ton of money. So there are ways to really spruce something up without breaking the bank as well. Okay, again, you've got your bathrooms. If you wanted to do some changes, probably just rip out that vanity and put in a vanity that's about $1,000. It would upgrade it quite a bit. So you do have some finished basement area as well. And there's your little backyard. So it's really, this would be for an empty nester or possibly somebody who is just getting into home ownership. Okay, so we really do the wide spectrum. So we start very reasonable, and then we actually have a lot in Morrison at the very end. Okay, so 2085 Amherst Heights Drive in Unit 401, again, is in Mountainside. So this one is $349. It has no pictures. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. So again, this video is going to be very, very quick. 217 Dunwoody Drive. Okay, this one is in the Morrison area in Oakville, so we're really southeast. This is really to build, and you'll see even the pictures, everything is about outside. They're basically saying that you can walk the property, not even go in, because they're assuming that you're going to actually rip it down. It's $1,649,000. Okay, so let's take a look at the actual property. Okay, so there we go. So you can see a lot of very large custom homes. So that's really what they're banking on, that you're going to be building something quite luxurious, and the price point will allow you to get your money back. So see, these are very large homes. Beautiful lot. I mean, so this is one of those aerial drone kind of pictures. Actually does captivate and capture the quality of the actual property. A lot of times we're, seeing that people are using them, and they're really, it's basically, it's in place of good pictures of the actual house, and that's not really, I don't think, the purpose of sort of aerial shots. It really should be something to enhance the listing, not just really to dazzle and not really do proper marketing. Okay, so again, it's all about the property. So one of the questions that I get, whether it's southeast, southwest, there's a lot of properties right now being sold because of land only, really. And many times they go very close to asking, depending on, factoring in the build. The typical build, and this again is very typical, is around, for finished product, is around $250 to $300 a square foot. That's really everything. That does not include buying the land, though. So when you're, thinking of building, you have to factor in, when you're doing that, whether or not at the end of the day your product is going to be worth more money, either doing it to speculate, to invest, to sell, or whether or not it's a family home. So there really is some, mathematics that have to go into it. You have to get, obviously, a proper builder, an architect, and, work with the city. But we're seeing a lot of it. It's really becoming the hot thing right now in real estate. In the southwest, the properties are obviously more affordable than the southeast. And the prices are going up, but southeast is commanding, generally higher prices. Then it becomes, do you build more traditional, which is sort of around this area, or are you going modern? So there are a lot of people right now who are looking into the build aspect versus going into a subdivision or a home and renovating. So it really is a different model, and it's attracting somebody who wants something different, because it really is custom. And then the decision is, do you add on, or do you rip down completely and start from scratch? It's an exciting time for real estate because people can get very creative, and really the value is still there. So if you are interested in any of these properties, definitely give me a call, text, or email. So take care and have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay.